Hello, this is Francis from McCaffrey Crafts, and I thought I'd make a quick video here. The kids are back to school today after having a break since December, so I thought I might make a video every now and again when I have to kind of sit in the car here and wait for the kids to finish school. It's all about maximizing every hour of the day. And whenever I have a moment, I might just make a video. I have a pretty good video on the way for maybe tomorrow or the day after. I got a phone call from a local farmer, and he was clearing his hedge, and he came across quite a lot of blackthorn. And he called me and said that I can come out and take all his blackthorn, which is great. This is a tip for some guys as well in sourcing blackthorn. Around this time of year, a lot of the farmers, they're out and they're clearing hedges, and say sheep farmers, they need to put up a lot of fencing to keep their sheep in. And sometimes blackthorn hedges, they grow way out, maybe maybe 10-15 feet out from the hedge. So by clearing the hedge of blackthorn, it can give them quite a lot of extra land. Like it can add on a quarter of an acre or half an acre, to a plot of land. So a lot of these type of farmers, especially sheep farmers, who are clearing their fields, they're putting up fences, for a lot of the sheep. A lot of times, it presents an opportunity to get some blackthorn, because it can be hard enough to get blackthorn, and you don't want to be going in, cutting sticks off people's property without their permission. So every now and again, around this time of year, coming into March time, first day of spring, thank God, you can get some opportunities like that. I thought just give you guys a little kind of insight into how I operate and how I think. So so this guy now, he's contacted me to go out to his field tomorrow and to do some cutting tomorrow morning. So the weather is actually quite nice. You can see the sky in Ireland is clear. So usually it's kind of hard to get into some of these blackthorn ditches and stuff, but he's already cleared the first, say 2 or 3 feet off the ditch, so it gives me easy access into the really good sticks. So I think I'll be able to make some pretty good videos tomorrow, going off cutting some blackthorn and bring you on a little field trip. So and again, it's just interesting that sometimes you get calls from farmers, and because I'm well known in Ireland for cutting blackthorn, I do get quite a lot of calls, and sometimes they're miles away, they're 5 hours drives away. But here's just a handy local spot that I haven't hit up before, so it's pretty good. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. You got to enjoy the small things in life, and when someone calls you and say, hey, got some blackthorn, come and take it, you just feel good. It's happy. Even though today the youngest son going back to school, man, did he protest. I had to encourage him quite a lot. He doesn't care that I'm a shillelagh maker or a stick maker. He just didn't want to go to school today. So yeah, I suppose I'll give you an update too on, I'll go into this. I still have a few minutes left before the schools are out. So what has it been like under COVID for a shillelagh maker? This may surprise a lot of you, but it's 1 year now since all these restrictions and lockdowns, and how is it for a shillelagh maker? And I remember a year ago, back in the end of February and March, I was looking at the web traffic on my website and orders, and they were way down, and I was like, what's going on here? This is kind of a bit weird. And all my web traffic was down, everything was down, no one was searching for shillelaghs or blackthorn. And I was like, that's kind of weird, because March is usually one of the best months for blackthorn sellers, and you have St. Patrick's Day parade. Everyone wants to walk in the parade with their walking stick, with their staff. Usually after Christmas, March is the best time of year. You have the best amount of orders, and everything's great. So in February I was getting a bit worried, and I was like, what's going on here? And then it's usually the first week of March that everyone, they get their paychecks, and they usually start buying their walk-in staffs just to have enough time for it to be delivered and stuff like that. And first week of March, I wasn't getting any orders. I got 0 orders And I was like, what? Because I kind of probably have a bit of an inflated ego, thinking I'm one of the main guys in the world selling blackthorn, and why is I have a blank week. And then it came to the second week of March, and zero sales. And usually I get sales like every single day. Like, there's I'm well up in the search engines. Everyone knows me. I have this YouTube channel. I post loads of pictures. I answer loads of as many questions on Facebook as I can. So I was remember a year ago, I was very, very worried, and I was kind of like, oh God, is this something big now? And then I remember I said, right, I need to research this. I need to find out for myself, because and I started reading some of the World Health Organization's information that was coming out, and at the time they were like the trusted source to kind of look at. And then I was kind of like listening to people in the medical profession who were coming out and saying that this thing was coming and we need to be aware of it. And I was like most people, you don't really fully understand what's going on, but what you do understand is money. And when your money starts drying up, when your jobs start to go, like, that's when you get affected first. Like, at back March, no one knew what was going on. All I knew at that moment in time is that my business could be over. I was like, what is, and a lot of people were worried. Everything was closing down, the schools were closing down. And in March the 12th, I remember that day pretty well, because the kids got to stay off school. And then I was thinking, right, how can I manage my business, manage 3 kids at home and to do this homeschooling over some silly thing called Zoom or something like that. I'd never even heard of it before. So like most people, so the month of March, I kind of was a bit disillusioned with how my business was going to survive, and I was trying to think of what to do. And I was like, what can I do if no one's searching for blackthorn, then no one's buying it? Like, there's not much you can do. So I decided to do what most people did. I just started playing with the kids. Me and my son, we said, right, we're watching some YouTube. There's these videos about building an underground bunker, and me and my middle son, we said, right, business is quiet. I'm going to start an underground bunker. Watching the YouTube videos, you dig the hole, you do it. I said it'd be a pretty cool project. If my blackthorn business is gone, I have to figure out what to do next, and I want to keep active. So maybe just make something with the sun, and hopefully while I'm making this underground bunker, I might be able to to try to come up with some solution. Oh wait, what time is it now? I think I better finish this video. I think I have to collect the kids. As always, I think I've been talking too much now. So yeah, it was just a very quick insight there into like I think I'll go into it more detail. So yeah, last March wasn't good, and I had a lot of deep thinking to do, and like most people at that stage. But thanks for watching. This is just in the car chat, waiting for the kids from a shillelagh maker, trying to make every minute count of the day. And stay tuned, like tomorrow or the next day I'll have a pretty good video where I'm out and about cutting sticks. Okay, bye bye.